In Las Vegas, under stadium lights, OpTic Texas and FaZe Vegas face off in the CDL CHAMPS Grand Finals, a best-of-9 showdown for Call of Duty glory. OpTic, a seasoned contender with a reputation for clutch plays, seeks redemption after a tough run. FaZe, fresh off their previous round win, holds map-picking advantages, including Colossus Raid and key hardpoint maps like Scar Hardpoint. Both teams have deep Grand Finals experience. OpTic has been in every final this year, while FaZe aims for back-to-back titles. The pressure is on. Will either team's strategy, skill, or momentum redefine esports history? OpTic Texas and FaZe Vegas earn their spots in the Grand Finals through grit and skill. OpTic, overcoming a tough season, seeks redemption after a shaky start, while FaZe rides momentum from a dominant weekend. Both teams have faced each other before, but this matchup is different. On maps like Colossus Raid, where speed and strategy decide games, their contrasting styles could set the tone. A win tonight would cement their legacy in esports history. This isn't just about maps, it's about strategy. In Call of Duty League, the team that bans maps first, called ban pick, gets to shape the battlefield to their advantage. FaZe Vegas, as the tournament winners, hold this power, banning 3 maps, while OpTic Texas must play the remaining ones. But don't underestimate OpTic. They're known for turning tough spots into wins, especially on fast-paced maps like Colossus Raid, where quick moves and teamwork decide games. FaZe's strong defense is legendary, but OpTic's clutch performances could surprise everyone tonight. Colossus Raid isn't just another map, it's where momentum shifts in seconds. OpTic Texas needs this win to quiet doubts after a tough season, while FaZe Vegas, riding last weekend's dominance, aims to prove their hardpoint defense can shut down comebacks. Colossus rewards aggression, but punishes sloppy plays, so FaZe's disciplined rotations could stifle OpTic's early pushes, or Kyler's respawn clutch might flip the script in an instant. FaZe Vegas didn't just build a team, they built an impenetrable wall on hardpoint maps. Imagine a battlefield where every corner is a fortress, every angle calculated, and every push met with precision fire. That's their secret weapon, a defense so tight it feels like gravity itself is pulling them to victory. OpTic Texas has faced this before, but tonight, in the Grand Finals, they'll test FaZe limits on maps like Colossus Raid, where one mistake will unravel everything. If FaZe holds, they don't just win a game, they rewrite the rules of what's possible in Call of Duty. OpTic Texas has spent the season fighting for relevance, but tonight in the Grand Finals, they're not just playing to win, they're playing to prove they can rise above expectations. Their early game aggression is a double-edged sword. It's given them victories on maps like Colossus Raid, where quick rotations and bold plays can turn the tide. But FaZe Vegas, they've built an impenetrable defense, especially on hardpoint maps, where precision fire and calculated angles make them nearly untouchable. If OpTic wants this championship, they'll need to adjust mid-series, tighten their execution, and trust in players like Kyler, whose respawn clutch has saved games before. FaZe dominance last weekend is real, but tonight, the battlefield shifts. One misstep on Colossus, one sloppy push, and OpTic could rewrite the script. The question isn't just who will win it, whether these underdogs can pull off the comeback of a lifetime. This isn't just another Grand Finals matchup, it's a legacy-defining moment for players like Kyler and the Pimp, who've already been here before. 4 appearances in this tournament could cement their place in Call of Duty history, but pressure mounts differently each time. OpTic Texas has ridden this wave all season, yet doubts linger after last year's heartbreak. FaZe Vegas, meanwhile, is on a roll, but can they sustain that dominance when the spotlight burns brightest? The GOAT debate isn't just about trophies, it's about proving you're the best of your generation. One game could silence critics or leave room for new legends. FaZe Vegas rolled into the Grand Finals with no scrimmage, no tune-up, just raw confidence. But is that arrogance or strategy? OpTic Texas, fresh off a season of scrappy comebacks, knows they can exploit gaps, especially on Colossus Raid, where bold plays decide momentum. FaZe's defense is elite, but one sloppy push could crack their armor. Meanwhile, the pressure's different this time. OpTic's been here before and lost. FaZe riding a wave after last year's heartbreak. No scrim means no excuses, but also no safety net. The question isn't just who wins, it's whether these teams will bend or break under the spotlight. This isn't just another Grand Finals match. It's the one that could rewrite Call of Duty history. One clutch play from Kyler, one last-second stand by the pimp, and suddenly, a team isn't just champions, they're legends. OpTic Texas has spent all season fighting for this moment, but tonight, they'll face FaZe Vegas at their most dangerous. No scrimmage, no warm-up, just raw pressure. Kyler's respawn clutch has turned games before, but can he do it again when the weight of 4 Grand Finals appearances hangs in the balance? Meanwhile, the pimp leads a team that's been nearly untouchable on hardpoint maps, where precision and patience win championships. One slip, one mistake, and momentum shifts. This isn't about who wins. It's about who wins. It's about who will stand tallest when the spotlight burns brightest. This isn't just another Grand Finals matchup. It's a defining moment that could cement one team as Call of Duty's next dynasty. OpTic Texas has been here before, but last year's loss lingers like a ghost in the server room. FaZe Vegas is on fire, but can they handle the pressure when the spotlight burns brightest? One clutch play from Kyler or a last-second stand by the pimp could rewrite history tonight. No scrimmage, no warm-up, just raw pressure. The question isn't just who wins. It's whether these teams will bend or break under the weight of legacy. FaZe Vegas skipped their pre-match scrimmage, calling it mental preparation. But what if that confidence is a gamble? OpTic Texas, locked in after a season of late-game scraps, knows that skipping practice isn't an option. One sloppy play on Colossus Raid, where FaZe defense has been unshakable, could crack their focus faster than a respawn timer. Meanwhile, Kyler's clutch factor is real, but can he deliver when the weight of 4 Grand Finals appearances presses down? This isn't just about skill. It's about whether a team can afford to coast or if they'll fold under pressure. No scrimmage means no second chances in this one. This Grand Finals isn't just about who wins. It's a test of how far esports has come and where it's headed. Teams like OpTic Texas and FaZe Vegas are pushing the limits. But can they sustain this pace? Player burnout is real, with some teams skipping practice to mentally prepare, while others grind through every session. The question isn't just about clutch plays or legacy. It's about whether esports can keep up its breakneck steady without breaking parade of gaming. This match could set the tone for the next generation of competitive gaming. Losing in Grand Finals isn't the end, it's a reset. Look at sports. Teams like the 2017 Warriors or 2014 Spurs turned defeat into dynasties, but only after brutal self-examination. OpTic Texas knows this pain firsthand. They've been here before, yet they're still searching for redemption. FaZe Vegas, riding high now, must prove they can handle the weight of expectations without crumpling under pressure. The difference: one team will study their mistakes, the other might repeat them. No second chances, the cold reality of what happens when legends stumble. This Grand Finals isn't just about who lifts the trophy, it's about how you watch it. If you're playing, focus on map control. Colossus Raid rewards disciplined defense, so don't rush. Hold angles like your life depends on it, because in this series, it does. FaZe Vegas thrives here, but OpTic Texas can flip momentum with clutch plays like Kyler's respawn saves. If you're just watching, study their adjustments. One wrong move on search gridlock and they'll fold under pressure. This match proves esports isn't just skill. It's endurance.